Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Cheryl, and today, or I should say this evening, we're going to be making a fried pork sandwich. And that's what we're going to have for dinner. And it's pretty simple. Occasionally at your grocery stores, you'll find pork loin on sale. And usually in these little packages, there's 2 of them. So there's enough for for an additional meal. Just wrap it up and put it in your freezer. So this is what we're going to use today. A pork loin. And I think there's 2 in this package. If not, it's one big hefty one. And I'll probably put this to use on something else. But I'm going to show you how to make the sandwiches, and they're very, very simple. Anyway, let me take you down to the workstation, and we'll get this party started. Okay, I'm going to open it up. Whoops. That scare you, Cinnamon? Alright, we're going to just open this up all the way down. And I think this is one ginormous one. Okay. Oh yeah. We're gonna... It's not really any silver skin on here, it's just some fat, which is really, really good, is what we're looking for. All right, let me get some paper towels. We're going to dry this off. So we're just going to dry this off with some napkins I have. And if you don't want a lot of this fat on, you can trim it off. Just like so. And that's where a lot of your flavor comes from. So, what we're going to do, we're going to cut, maybe about 1-inch medallions out of this. I'm going to do 4, just to show you, just like this. And then we'll put the rest of this pork away. Okay, I'm going to put our little pork pieces to the side for right now. And I'm going to take out some plastic wrap here. And I'm going to put one of them in the middle and cover it up. And I'm going to take the flat part and we're going to get our frustrations out. And we're going to try to get it, about a 1/4 inch to 1/8 inch Okay, that's pretty good. And we're going to just keep going and doing this until we get them all banged out, okay? Okay guys, I have the dredging station set up. I have 2 beaten eggs here, and I have some Japanese panko. It's going to give them that little bit of a crunch. And I have a cup of flour over here. I'm going to put in a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, about a teaspoon, black pepper, about a teaspoon, and some smoked paprika. This is what I'm putting in, okay? Just to give it some coloring. And that's about a teaspoon. And these are the pankos I'm using. Okay. Get this somewhat all mixed up. Add a little bit more pepper. Might put it a little bit more than what I want. Okay, that's looking like it. So what we're gonna do is take our pork that we banged out, and we're gonna put it in flour and just coat it. Okay, on both sides. And then we're going to put it in our egg. Then we're going to put it in our panko. And push the panko in on it, okay? And just keep repeating this process until you get them all breaded, okay? Okay guys, I'm going to put some oil in my cast iron pan. And you don't need a cast iron pan to do this. I'm putting in enough oil to heat up to where I can fry it on one side and flip it over and fry it on the other side, which is not going to take long. So we're going to heat up this oil. Okay guys, sorry, I thought the camera was on. So the oil is hot. You just drop a little piece of breading in to see if it's hot. So I'm doing one piece at a time, and we're gonna pan fry this for like 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and then put them on a paper towel line plate until we get these all done. But they're coming out amazing, and they will shrink. Okay, and then I'll show you how to make the sandwich, and you can really do it any way you like. But what I'm going to do is a mayonnaise with a chipotle black cherry barbecue sauce. I think it's going to be delicious. Oh yeah, that's looking delicious. And this is what you want when you're pan frying. You don't really want to crowd your pan too much because it brings down the temperature. And I have it like on a medium low, so it's not like splashing all over the place. And we're just gonna let it sit here and do this. And if you hear noises in the background, I apologize. It's Farron building our outdoor porch off of our kitchen. He's building a wall. He's extending the mud room, making it a little wider. So, oh, excuse me. So yes, got the hiccups right now. I don't know why. So a couple more minutes and then we're going to put the next one in. These, I think, are going to turn out yummy for the tummy. Okay, I went ahead and put a cooling rack over my plate. And we're just going to let that sit there. And get our next one in. I'll drop it away from you. Oh yeah. These are going to be delicious. They're all done. And now we're going to build our sandwich. And it's just simple little ingredients. I have some mayonnaise here. And I'm going to mayonnaise both sides of the bun. Okay. Now, you could use mustard too, if you like, stone ground or yellow mustard, honey mustard, whatever you prefer. I'm going to go in with a little bit of this chipotle. Yeah. This is pretty big. Put that on there. Then I'm going to take my pieces of lettuce here. I should have went to the store and got more, but hey. It's like pouring down raining today. And I just didn't feel like it. And I have some tomatoes. These are just pieces from another recipe that I did. And I'm just going to add a little bit of pickles. Okay. guys, there you have it, our pork sandwich. And I'm going to cut it in half. Look at that. Nice. Nice and crunchy. It's delicious. One of the best sandwiches I've had in a while. Oh yeah. Really good. I think it just needs a little bit more barbecue sauce. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Okay, guys. Let me know if you make this. And the center should be like 140. 145. That's why it looks a little pink. But it's done. It's good. You don't want it to dry it out. You want it nice and juicy. It's pork loin. Gotta love it. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Love you guys. Bye for now.